Hello, good morning everyone. This is Dean. Welcome back to the channel. Um, Hello everyone. I'm back in the Philippines. Okay, I just got back in here last night. Anyway, I had no sleep. I have terrible jet lag, but it was a nice uh, flow of travel. There's not a lot of interruptions. Okay, the most important thing is I was able to get through Manila. No quarantine this time, but they're a little bit confused there in that NAIA area. Still a little bit unsystematic, but you know, who cares? I'm back in Philippines and there's no quarantine. There's not gonna be any kind of complaint, okay? I'm not gonna complain about anything. Now, I'm gonna show you the mess, all right? It's 4 o'clock in the morning here. Look at what they did for me. Jackie prepared this for me. She washed everything and prepared the bed. Well, that one is an old mattress. As you see, this is a king-size bed, what I have here. So we're gonna have to buy another mattress that will fit that. And I'm going to decorate this room here. I'm actually with Kuya Mar now. This morning, we're gonna have a cup of coffee. This is the bathroom here. You see that one? It's still a mess, but anyway, we're starting. This is actually, if it's in the States, it's not ready for occupancy yet. But in the Philippines, we can occupy as long as you got water, you got electricity, then nothing to worry. Anyway, I got out of the bed very early this morning, about 1 o'clock. I cannot go to sleep, so I went outside, just gallivanting around, you know. And this is the hallway here. And Kuya Mar stays in here in this room, and he has a mess in here, I guess. Let us see. It's not ready for occupancy, but as I have said, there's electricity and running water. In fact, Kuya Mar has some banana there, which I'm probably gonna eat for breakfast because I'm getting hungry. Now, I'm gonna show you the bathroom here. Bathroom, Kuya Mar. Let me see. Look at that. It's a mess, he said. But we're gonna, you know, one day at a time. You know, one day at a time. Kuya Mar, where are you?
I'm here outside.
Okay, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. This is an early morning routine. Let's turn this off to save electricity. And I'm going to introduce you to the living room as well as, this is the living room. And the kitchen, which is not complete. As I have said, there's no appliance here. So, now, we're doing this one now. This is about, they've been doing this for about 3 days. 3 days already, work. And later on, I'm going to make a video how they do it, okay? Little by little. Now, I'm so proud of this. I got some water bucket right there, okay? And I have me a cup of coffee ready to go, okay? So, this is how we boil our water, okay? And I have my decaffeinated because I have reflux and coffee, and that's Kuya Mar.
Having my coffee. Hello.
Say Kuya Mar, love you Kuya Mar.
It's morning in the Philippines.
Anyhow, pardon us with the mess, okay guys?
Yeah, still having our construction, our construction in the ceiling.
So later on, I'm gonna walk you around. I'm gonna be hiring Kuya Mar about maybe 4 people.
Huh?
4 people, I guess, because one is we have to thin out a lot of stuff. Those big trees we have there,
Yeah, to cut it
we have to cut them because it's so, we cannot even see anything.
later.
So, guys, this is how we do things. We got this Nescafe, which is a sachet.
Coffee mate.
All right, coffee mate, which is the favorite of
Brown-
Filipinos.
Brown sugar.
No, he has brown sugar, but I'm gonna settle for Splenda. So this is what we do early in the morning with my kuya. And last time when I was here, we stayed in our bahay kubo, which is about how many feet away from here, kuya? 500 feet?
No, speaking of
200 meters maybe?
No, 100 meters only.
From here to the
No,
bahay kubo?
it's 50. 50
Oh
meters.
my God, no, kuya.
50. 50 meters, I think.
Anyway, so we stayed there for a while, for about 3 months, kuya, right? While building the house.
No, you stayed there, I stayed there for
Oh,
1
yes,
year.
yes. I was the only one who stayed here. And from time to time, Kuya Mar made sure that I have everything squared away. And he managed me and he gives me a lot of,
Trouble.
not trouble, a lot of suggestion how to do things. Actually, Kuya, you had 2 years in civil engineer or agriculture?
No, in agricultural engineering.
Agricultural engineering,
They
Kuya Mar, but he did not finish.
Shifted to agriculture.
Actually, guys, I'll tell you what, he has a jacket and I have my sweater.
Very cold.
The reason for this, it's cold in here. It's really kind of cold. You know, it's about, I would say, how many degrees, Kuya Mar? 23?
22,
22,
something like that.
23 degrees. That is Fahrenheit.
Yeah. No, centigrade.
Centigrade. I always have a hard time. Now, our plan is when my husband comes back here with me next time, he's gonna be assigned on the cistern. We're gonna, on top of the cistern, which is right there at the back, he's going to build the
Bahay kubo.
dirty kitchen. It's a bahay kubo, rustic.
And with the helpers, no? Yeah? I think
Some
so.
helpers, maybe we can hire about 2 laborers and 2 masons. That's what we're planning to do. And then later on, carpenter. Now, the one doing that top there, the amakan is called the bamboo paneling on the top. He's a carpenter, local carpenter actually. That's why Kuya Mar has to stay with him since the 23rd. Now, back to my husband, he's going to do the cistern. He's gonna be the one to manage that. In that way, he feels like he has something to contribute because most of it I have done myself with Kuya. Ha?
Ay, insulto yan.
Hindi na lang.
Okay, ma-insulto na inuman. Saan mo, i-erase mo na. Lain mo yun. Ako sana may pagtuong sa akin yung kill, anan niya si Muha ba? Ay, insulto na.
Kuya Mar said that I have to shut up because I talk too much.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, my husband is going to do the cistern. That's his assignment, and
Still
a lot of plumbing has to be done because the water we need pressure pump, Kuya Mar. Maybe 2 pressure pumps, one for the back and one for here for the cistern. Yeah. Actually, this is a kind of life we have. We always talk about agriculture, and then every time that we come here to the Philippines, instead of going to the resort, we go off and look for some properties and some farmlands. We have a good time with that, and we have our bolo with us, you know. And that's just the way we are. We are Ilocanos, you know.
All the time.
We are from the mountain province in Luzon. That's why my father and Kuya Mar's family, we are always into farming. That's why we are like this. My sister, in fact, who is a doctor,
Still in farming too.
she is doing farming. She does everything. She looks like a farmer, actually. I'll introduce her to you guys whenever she would allow it. I do not know if she will allow it. But guys, I got lots of work to do. I'm gonna hire about 4 laborers today or tomorrow, if able, so that I can clean up the yard because I got lots of trees that we need to topple down. So I cannot wait to go back to US, but holy God, I need to get me some things to do, you know. I'm getting a little bit bored there, you know. I miss my accordion though. I really do miss my accordion. And I thought of bringing it, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to carry it so hard.
Can check here. You want it?
I'm okay. It's hard anyway.
Yeah. Even that one is hard too.
Now, we have some insect
Always.
all the time. Okay, in fact, I have a togi. It's a kind of lizard at the back side earlier this morning. I was roaming around at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
Wide awake. Yes.
I thought I'm the early one who got up.
I thought I'm gonna find a mumu, you know, a witch outside.
Ghost.
I'm not afraid of witches.
A ghost.
Huh?
Ghost. No.
Ghost?
They are friendly ghosts. Sometimes.
I wish, guys, someday when I'm settled here, we are settled, you come by, you know? Come this way and I will take care of your accommodation. You can stay here with me, even if we're gonna put some cuts here, you know? And bring yourselves here. We'll have a good time.
Put some tent.
Huh?
Put some tent there.
Yeah.
Tent outside. A lot of ants.
The ants are really tremendously bad. So what I'm gonna do, I got me some bifen. It's a kind of chemical that we use in the United States. We're gonna use it around here. So I'm gonna see if I can exterminate some of the bugs. So anyhow, guys, I wish you could have a cup of coffee with me here. You have anything else to tell them, Kuya Mar?
For now, nothing else.
Yeah. It's
Maybe
really not too much
later.
yet. But it's exciting. Right, Kuya?
Yeah.
Yeah. Early in the morning, we usually get up and have a cup of coffee, talking, BS, or, by the way, guys, I have no SIM on my telephone, so I was just borrowing the telephones to get hold of my husband in the United States and my daughter. So people in the airport anyway in Manila, they were lending their telephone for me to contact my family. They're so nice. I have a group of people there that I just knew, and we were just cracking up there and telling jokes, you know, experiences. That's just the way of life here, guys. You know, you'll never be left alone, left by yourself.
They have this characteristic of the hospitality.
Hospitality as well as
We have that.
that's
Always.
just the way it is, you know.
Filipinos always have that one. Helping each other even if you are a stranger.
I know. And somebody was carrying my luggage because I cannot carry it because it was so heavy, you know. But otherwise, guys, when you come to the Philippines, do not bring a lot of luggage. It is too heavy to carry around.
You need to buy, if you can find here, you can buy here.
Alright guys, I'm gonna show you around later on. Thank you for your patience listening to your host, Dean.
Wala pa kakatulog din.
No, I'm really hyper.
Okay, excited man.